Okay, time for the recruiting report here on Sports Talk on this Tuesday night, brought to you by Seawell's Daily Luncheon Buffet for you once again on Wednesday and Thursday and Friday of this week, so make sure you get out for that. We got a roast beef Friday on the agenda, do we not? Roast beef Friday. What we got tomorrow, Wednesday, Josh is like dying to tell us. Yeah. You got to turn your mic on. Turn your mic. Come on.
Yeah, there you go.
There
Sorry.
you go,
I can
rookie.
do everything else, but I can't
really
turn on my mic. Yep. Well, I can't even speak, man. Southern fried chicken, pulled pork, and lasagna.
Ooh.
Yummy.
Oh, little Italian touch in there.
Mixed in there, yeah.
Yeah, all right, very good. And, of course, for your big catering event, and you want the very best in the catering business, Seawell's will be the people to call. Their phone number is 803-771-7385. You can check them out online at SeawellsCateringSC.com. They've been going at it for nearly 80 years. So you don't stay in business that long unless you're doing something great, and they do it great every time. Let Seawell's help make your event a memorable experience. All right, a multi-talented athlete, Laganza Hayward is 6'1", 200, Lyons, Georgia. Recently disclosed his top 7. South Carolina was on that list. And last night, and also Tennessee, Florida State, Southern Cal, Florida, Georgia, and Alabama among his favorites. And then last night he went even deeper, saying the Gamecocks, Vols, and Seminoles comprise his top 3. USC's recruiting him as a safety. Torian Gray has been the primary point of contact. He was in for a visit to Columbia to watch a spring practice, and he liked what he saw there, the energy in the practice. Very impressed with Gray and the way he coaches and the way he develops those safeties. As he put it, 3 freshman All-Americans, and the guys he has put in the league has impressed him, plus Beamer ball. He likes Beamer and what he's developing in Columbia. They like him as an athlete who can play all over the field, but they see him as a safety. And they like his size. He said Gray told him right now, you are D1 size. Now, he's got officials that he'd already set before the offer from the Gamecocks. He's got Georgia May 31st, Southern Cal June 7th, Florida June 14th, and Tennessee June 21st. He said he could take some more visits. He's talking with South Carolina about a possible official, and he hopes to make that, and he plans to make his decision in August. Last season, he had 48 tackles with 4 pass breakups, 3 interceptions. He also caught 26 for 727 and 7 touchdowns. USC last night offered defensive end Jaquavius Dodd, 6'6", 225 from Eastside. He was in for a game last November. He was in for a spring practice in April. He also has offers from UConn, Georgia State, Appalachian State, Gardner-Webb, Wofford, Howard, Richmond, and others. He has a visit to UConn set for June 14th. He's also a basketball player. USC offered offensive tackle Taryn Hedrick, 6'5", 305 of Naples, Florida. He's also got offers from Ole Miss, Miami, Nebraska, Kansas, Kansas State, Georgia Tech, Syracuse, Mississippi State, Purdue, Florida, Texas A&M, Tennessee, UCF, and others. USC offered punter place kicker Max Kelly of Gallatin, Texas. No. Make that Gallatin, Tennessee. I typed an X instead of an N. It happens. Also, USC offered punter place kicker London Baronis of Brentwood, Tennessee. He is the son of former Titans place kicker, the late Rob Baronis. Clemson target cornerback Grayson Littleton was offered by Auburn. Clemson target offensive tackle Mario Nash was offered by Florida. Clemson offensive line coach Matt Luke was in Brookline, Massachusetts today, observing offensive tackle Hardy Watts. Coaches from Ohio State, Alabama, Michigan, Penn State, Stanford, and Oklahoma also on hand today. Rock Hill receiver Malik Clark was offered by Auburn. Christ Church wide receiver Jackson Rep was offered by Mercer. 2026 receiver Donovan Murph of Irmo was offered by Auburn. And former airport receiver Apollos Cook is transferring from Duke to Mercer. There you go with the recruiting report tonight. Don't forget to check it out regularly on our website, SportsTalkSC.com. On Twitter, use the hashtag STRecruiting, hashtag STRecruiting, and that will take you to all our stuff. That way you can go right to our stuff, see our stuff on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it.